That I can get a. Oh! Oh! Oh!
Zerby Beats.
Yo, what is good with y'all, man? It's y'all boy Cap the GOAT minus the cap, because you know we don't do no capping here, man. And listen, since my last upload, man, I've gained 19 subscribers, 3,000 views on my last video. Real quick, if you have not checked out my last video, man, if you want free shoes on NBA2K20, go ahead and check out my last video, man. There's something I forgot to mention, but it's in the pinned comments. So if it doesn't work for you, before even doing the glitch, bro, look in the pinned comments. Please do not comment negative shit if it didn't work for you, if you didn't look in the fucking comments. And if it still didn't work for you, either your account is fucked or you probably did it wrong and you just fucked it up. But anyways, enough about the last video. Let's get into this video, you feel me? So, you want to learn how to be unguardable on NBA2K20. Now, I'm sorry to say this, but there's going to be a lot of talking in this video. Before I even get to dribbling, I want to explain three things. There's three ways to dribble on NBA 2K20. You have the basic dribbler, which is people like me. If you watch my mixtapes, you know I really don't do anything crazy like that. I really just go for simple kills. I don't know why the fuck my meter's on, but I really just go for simple kills. I don't do nothing crazy. I use basic dribble moves, and I just find a way to make it work using IQ. There's STEEZO dribbling, which is just doing a lot of spins. Like, I'm trying to do this real quick. I haven't done this in a while. I was not home all day yesterday, but like shit like that, you know, you see people doing that in the park. You have that type. You have like this shit. Oh, I did it slow as fuck. I just messed that up. You have that, and yeah, that's STEEZO dribbling. And then you have standstill dribbling, which I haven't really learned because I really find no point in doing it. But it's like people do a lot of momentums and then do like this shit and like this shit and like, yeah, it's like that. But yeah, basically you get the point. Now I'm gonna teach y'all how to do all three, but before we get to that, let me teach y'all about the best side tips to use. Now, if you're an advanced dribbler, you probably skip ahead to this video, but for the basic dribblers or people who don't really know how to dribble like that, there's three side tips you want to use. Allen Iverson, that's number one. That's the one you see me using right now. There's Curry. And then there is, actually there's four. Okay, so there's Allen Iverson, there's Curry, there's Kobe, and then also some people like to mix it up with Pro 6. Now, in my opinion, Pro 6 is basically just like Allen Iverson. You don't really need to use Pro 6. In my opinion, Allen Iverson is way better. You have a way better step back right there. That shit is super OP, especially if you're on a two-way side playmaker like me, because you know, our build is really fast, and if you do this, it's a really big momentum shift, and you can also boost off of it. So yeah, you don't really need Pro 6. You can do everything with Pro 6 you can do with Allen Iverson, except Allen Iverson has that step back, and it's way better. So like I said, there's really only three: Allen Iverson, Curry, and what was it? Curry. Yeah. So let me teach y'all how to do basic moves with all three. Now, Allen Iverson, really easy to learn. There's the crab animation, which if you don't know how to crab, it's also, I made another video on that, quick start tutorial. Go on ahead and watch that video if you haven't. Yeah, there's the crab you can do with this. There is the step back, obviously, which is just R2 and push down whenever you're running. Pretty simple. And then there's also momentum, which if you don't know how to do that, it is hold R2, flick right stick and left stick to the same direction at the same time. If you get it right, it should look like that. You can also spam it if you're really good at it, which I'm looking at right now. There it goes. And yeah, pretty simple. And pretty much all basic moves are the same thing. With Curry, it's the same thing. You just flick diagonal down, diagonal left to speed boost. It's pretty simple. And then with Kobe, it's just flick up to speed boost. I would show y'all all the six, but then that would take like a 20-minute video, and I don't have time for that. But yeah, so it's pretty simple. Now, let's get to how to get kills with these SIGs. Okay, so Allen Iverson, I'm gonna teach y'all how to get kills with each of the SIGs. I'm not really gonna show y'all the SIGs, but take my word for it. If you want to try that on Park, you can. So with Curry, it's pretty simple. You just have to have IQ, bro. Curry is a speed boosting SIG. Actually, you know what? I'm gonna do y'all a favor. If y'all watch the whole video, I got y'all. I'm gonna go ahead and show y'all. I'm actually put on the SIGs, so it makes it a little bit easier for y'all to understand. And I'll be right back. Alright, we're back. So, for the purpose of this video, to make it a little bit shorter, I'm not going to show y'all Kobe because Kobe is literally the same thing as Curry in the way that you use it. If you don't know how to use Kobe, it's really basic, just like Steph Curry, except with every move that I show y'all that you have to go diagonal. With Curry, you have to go straight, like you have to push up on the right stick with Kobe. But it's basically the same way to use it. So both Kobe and Curry are literally just for speed boost. It's literally just to make you as quick as possible, except Kobe is a little bit slower in my opinion. The only thing better about Kobe than Curry is the step back. It gives you a little bit more space, but Curry's step back is faster, so I like that a little bit more. It doesn't give us much space. Like you have to do it right from the 3, or like it's just gonna give you a mid-range like that. Like it doesn't really push you up to the 3. But if you have Kobe on from here, you do a step back, that's just pushing you all the way back. Well, that should do it, but like from Kobe, if you did it like right, try and go distance, like right here, it would push you all the way back to the 3. But with Curry, it doesn't, as you can see. But yeah, so how to use Kobe / Curry? It's really easy. So with Curry, it's like I said, it's just speed boosting, literally. So what it is you just want to be quicker than the other person. So you see someone is playing you, let's say to the right, right? Someone's playing you to the right. All you have to do, literally just speed boost to the right, make them think like, you know, they're playing good defense, and then go the other way. It's really simple. Like I said, it's really just a fast hit. You can change direction super quick. That's the one thing I liked about Curry when I was using it. I still use it on my other build because, like I said, it's so fast that it literally just, as long as you know what you're doing and you're able to change direction super quick, Curry / Kobe is the move for you. But I wouldn't use Kobe if I was you, bro. Kobe is literally just a worse version of Allen Iverson not Allen Iverson, Curry / Pro, I think it's Pro 3. But yeah, Kobe is basically just trash. But anyways, yeah, with Curry, literally it's just being fast, and that's it. That's really all you need to know about Curry. And also this move right here, I call it the Steph Curry walk back. Sometimes you get, you know, this trash animation, but basically to do that move, all you do is R2, and then you flick diagonal to the other ball hand, and that's it. That's how you do that. So it's really good for catching people off guard. Like you see right there, you thought I'm going right, back to the left, you know, quick change of directions. Like I said, that's all you need to do with Curry. And that's basically it for the Curry SIGs. And I'm going to show y'all the Pro 6 / Allen Iverson SIGs, and I'll be right back. Okay, so now that we got Curry / Kobe out the way, I'm going to be showing y'all Allen Iverson / Pro 6. Now, like I said, they're really similar, except with Allen Iverson having this really good step back. If you want to know why I pick Allen Iverson over Curry on this build, I don't know, I like the step back. It's really clean. I feel like with my offensive threat, I don't really need this step back. I can cook people with Curry really easily, and also Curry is faster than Pro 6. If you're literally just looking for speed, go with Curry, bro. Curry is the best when it comes to just wanting your play to be dumb fast. But for my two-way slash playmaker, I don't want him to just be dumb fast. You feel me? I like to be able to change directions really quick. I like to combo up. You feel me? So Allen Iverson is the SIG you want if you want to be able to combo up, bro. If you're literally just looking to get some clips, to get some mixtape clips combo up, Allen Iverson is the SIG for you. If you're trying to just play comp / make your player fast, Curry is the SIG for you. So let me get into why Allen Iverson is better for comboing than Curry. Now you have, with Allen Iverson, you have this fast momentum right here. With Curry, you have a really slow one. My bad for not showing y'all the slow momentum when I had the chance. But if you put on Curry, you can see that the momentum is dumb slow if you know the momentum. But yeah, with Allen Iverson, it's really fast. You can do a lot of things with it. What you saw right there, you can do the STEEZO roll off of it. Now I just fucked it up. Again, there you go. Yeah, you can do the STEEZO roll off of it. You can just do it straight away. Like you can do that, make them think you're going one way, go the other way. You can do Let's see. It's just really good for comboing up, man. It also looks nice for MIXTAPE. We just need to hit that. Another move right there. A step back, you can hit really good with Allen Iverson. You feel me? So now that we got the simple dribbles out the way, let's get into the STEEZO tutorial part of this tutorial, and I will see y'all in a sec. Okay, so now that we've gotten past the simple part of the tutorial, let's get into the little bit of the advanced stuff. Now, if y'all know me since 2K18, bro, y'all see that I don't really like to learn too much complicated things, bro. I need to learn two things: a basic way to score and an advanced way to score that cooks a lot of people but doesn't take too much effort. Now, I just showed y'all the first way to score. Now, the second way that I like to learn is basically this advanced stuff that are easy to do. So, for instance, the STEEZO rule. It's kind of advanced. It's not just flick, flick, flick. You can't just do that. You have to know what the fuck you're doing to be able to do it. Now, I heard from STEEZO that some players can't do it, so if you can't do it, maybe it's just your player. Me and myself, I've never had the experience. I've done it on all my players. It works, so I don't know. But if it doesn't work for you, maybe this is why. But for some of y'all, most likely you're probably doing it wrong. I know when I first tried to do it, I just learned this move about 3 days ago, and you know, my first 10 attempts or so, I was just doing it wrong. Finally got the hang of it around like the 15th try or so. So now I'm showing y'all how to do it. Okay, so a couple moves to learn that are very advanced that I want to teach y'all. Easiest ways to score in the game. They're very cheesy, and if you're playing any good defender, they probably have never seen these moves before, and you can probably get an easy like 10 or so buckets off of this. Not even knowing anything crazy, just a 10 easy buckets, just learning some like easy shit. Okay, so let's actually get into this now. Alright, so the first move I'm gonna show y'all, I don't really have a name for it, but it's like this shit right here, and I fucked it up. But I just learned these moves 3 days ago, so if I fuck it up, might be. If anything, I'm just cut to a clip where I actually fucking do it, so it makes it easier. Okay, there it is. So that move right there, it's not hard to learn, but it's also not easy. You have to really get in the right mindset. I haven't been on 2K for like 3 days, so yeah, I'm kind of playing more dribbles. But yeah, so it's really easy to learn. All you have to do, first step, go between the legs. Also, all these moves I'm going to be showing you, I'm going to show y'all with Allen Iverson SIGS. I haven't done it with any other SIGS, so I don't know if it works, but I would guess Pro 6 or Pro 3 would be easier. I mean, not easier, but just as easy to learn with Allen Iverson. So if you don't use Allen Iverson and you use Pro 6 or Pro 3, it's about the same thing. So, like I said, first thing you want to do is flick in between your legs. That's the first step. After you do that, you want to move your left stick to the opposite way you just flicked and hold R2. You should see, as you just see, you should see this animation right here. Once you get to this animation, all you want to do is simply roll back. Now, with the left stick, without holding R2, just roll back. And once you see that little animation right there, you want to roll back and then flick forward. So you want to see move back just a little bit, and then you want to flick forward. Sometimes you get that if you roll back a little too much without going forward. So once you roll back, go up a little bit forward. Once you see that he's moving just a little bit forward, you want to go on ahead and hit the behind the back. So it should look something like that. Pretty simple. And you can also combo off that if you have the right crossover. I'm using, I think, normal 3 or normal 5. I'll check for y'all later in the video. If y'all really want to know, I'm going to show y'all my dribble moves I'm using right now. But yeah, it's really simple. You just do this. And I fucked it up again. Fuck me. But but yeah, you do that, and then there's a simple way to get a 3 off of it as well that I'm gonna show y'all if I can get this shit the fuck down. Nah, I'm too rusty, bro. Oh, there it goes. Okay, so you do the crossover, step back, easy 3 every single time. That's another kill I've learned. Okay, so now the tutorial's gone on for about like 5 minutes now, so I'm gonna try to hurry this video up. So there's about 2 or 3 more moves I want to teach y'all before I end this video, and I'm gonna just get straight into teaching y'all the video. That way, you know, it's a little bit faster. So number 1 is the STEEZO roll. You feel me? STEEZO roll is probably the easiest way to score. I remember I played someone doing it like mostly the entire game. I literally clamped him the whole game, and at the end of the possession, like 10 seconds left, he hit the STEEZO roll and he greened it every time. I'm like, bro, that shit is dumb OP, bro. Like, even when you expect it, because even when I was expecting it, it's just like you have to watch out for other moves that they're doing, that when they hit the STEEZO roll, it's just like, what the fuck? And it's just so quick. Like, unless you guard that shit like all the time, it's really hard to know when they're about to do it. So STEEZO roll, it's pretty simple. There's two ways to do it. There's off the momentum crossover, which is like this, and then there's off the between the legs, which is like that. So it's simple. Both ways is really easy. I'm gonna teach y'all the behind the back first. I mean, behind the back, between the legs first. So what you want to do is you want to put on normal 3 or normal 5 crossover. I don't remember which one, but I'll have it at the beginning of the video what my SIGs are, so it's really easy. Just go to the beginning of the video again if you want to see what my SIGs are, and those are the SIGs that I have on right now. So it's really easy to learn what I'm doing. So the crossover, right? Whatever crossover I have, put it on. This is how you do it off the between the legs. You can do it other between the legs too. I just found that it's way easier with this one. So I mean, I said between legs, but this crossover as well, but it's really easy with this one. So what you want to do is you want to do behind the back, and then once you do the behind the back, I mean, you can do it between the legs, just running up the court or something if you want to do that. But the easiest way, especially on 2s, to get the between the legs off to do the STEEZO roll is off the behind the back that I know of. So once you do the behind the back, right, you want to have the ball on the left side. I haven't really known how to do it on the right side. I'm pretty sure it's the same way, but I haven't really experimented like that, so I probably fuck it up if I tried. But on the left side, right, so when you do the between the legs, you want to try to get the ball to your left side. So after you do it to the left side, right, you want to hold R2. This is whole time holding R2, except for when you're doing between the legs. Hold R2, flick your stick from the left side. So I want to say like diagonal down, flick it really quick, diagonally right. I mean diagonal left to diagonal right. That's what you want to do. From diagonal down left to diagonal down right, really fast. And if you do it right, it should look like this. And there you go. Now if you want to do it off of the momentum, it's the same concept. Instead, you just do a momentum, and then you do the same thing, diagonal down to diagonal right, and I mean left to diagonal right, and I'm fucking it up. Hold on, let me do it again. Okay, well that was the slow version. Fuck. Okay, so with the momentum, another thing to remember is you want to kind of have it like to the left, like right there. You want to have that animation. You can't do it too far down. Like you can't do it like that. That's a little too straight, and you kind of just, yeah, you just don't want to do it like that. But yeah, you want to have it kind of like straight forward, and then just do that. Actually, with the momentum, it looks like it's kind of easier if you start from top left to diagonal right with the momentum. Yeah, it's really easy if you start from top left to diagonal down right. That's how you do it with the momentum. And then I have one more move to teach y'all, and that is a combination of everything I basically just said, but you'll see. So bear with me. I'm probably gonna fast forward till I hit the move if I don't hit it soon. Oh, never mind. There it is. Okay, so as you saw that combo right there, the STEEZO roll into the behind the back basically. Now it's a little bit trickier than that. I'm trying to do it again. Let me bust this bitch real quick. Okay, no. Yep, never mind. Fuck it. Okay, so what you want to do is you want to hit the STEEZO roll. So first you want to hit the STEEZO roll. Let me hit that bit real quick. That was the slow version. So you want to hit the STEEZO roll, right? And right after you hit the STEEZO roll, you want to kind of hold the left stick. Well, you want to first hold L2. Hold L2 right after you do the STEEZO roll, and then hold the left stick up and diagonal to the left. Now, once you have it like that, you should get, I'll try to do it again so y'all can see the animation I'm talking about. You should get this animation right here. And then once you get that animation, it's pretty simple. All you want to do is just go straight up with your left stick and then do the behind the back. Try to do the move one more time just to show y'all if I can. And there you go. It's really simple, man. Let's say, and it's really useful if you're playing someone who knows how to guard the STEEZO roll, and even if they don't, some people just come up or they try to even jump because they don't know when they're about to do it, so they just want to jump. Just know you can shoot the STEEZO roll even if they jump, bro. Like that's how OP it is. It gives you so much room that if they're not expecting it and they just try to jump to cover up for their bad defense, you can still shoot, bro. You're gonna be open. But let's just say, just in case they play good defense, that move is really OP. It gets them off guard, you know. And the behind the back is just so quick that you go straight to the paint with it. You see, like right there. If you're ever like, you know, in front of a center and you can't get to the, you know, basket quick enough, just hit the behind the back, bro. It gives you a whole lot of momentum, and it's easy to get a bucket off. So yeah, man, those are the moves that I want to show y'all. Really simple stuff. I don't really know many standstill stuff, or I would have showed y'all that stuff too. But it's really simple. It's really just moving your stick without holding R2 when you're standing in place, and then hit a couple momentum and stuff. At least that's what I see. I mean, I'm not dissing standstill dribblers. Of course, you know, the stuff that they do is clean too. I like my standstill dribbling community. But yeah, that's pretty much all I see in their mixtapes. Not even trying to be like, you know, offensive or nothing, but it's just how it is. But anyways, man, that's gonna do it for the rest of this video, man. I hope y'all enjoyed the tutorial. I hope y'all found it helpful. It's your boy Cap the Goat, and I'm out this thing, man. Peace.